Hi everyone. This is with regards to the article posted on Post Courier on the 20th of this month, June 2023. The article titled "I Want to Learn" and subtitle is "School Turns Down Patrick's Offer." Now this one, I think it's a very big issue around the country where we plan or supposed to take them lightly. Education is a basic right, basic human right, where we all know where people like Patrick and every other person with disability should have access to, regardless of what, accessibility or whatsoever. Now, with regards to this topic on education, the Papua New Guinea government has adopted this United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. Article number 24 on education, it states that states and parties shall ensure that persons with disabilities are able to access general and tertiary education, vocational training, adult education, and lifelong learning without discrimination on equal basis with others. Now, as we all know, according to our constitution, education is a basic human right, and it shouldn't be prevented or stopped by anyone, regardless of status, gender, disability, or whatever. Education should be given to every individual of this beautiful land of Papua New Guinea. Now, looking at it, the principle of Bugandi Secondary should make way. I don't care if it's accessibility issues or whatever. Inclusion is part of the Papua New Guinea's government medium-term development plan. Social inclusion for all, including persons with disabilities, women. We should all be included into the society to participate positively in the development of the society. Now, looking at what the principle of Bugandi Secretary has done to Patrick, it's really inhumane. Patrick should be respected and education should be given to him. Education is a right, it's a guaranteed right. If the parents are able to meet full financial fees and expectations, there shouldn't be anything hindering Patrick from studying. Now, looking at Patrick, is just another Papua New Guinean, regardless of disability or gender or whatever. Discrimination should be done away. It shouldn't be on a larger scale like this. This is inhuman. He should be given a second chance. Take him back. Bugandri Secondary School and other secondary schools, other educational institutions in the country should make way by now, for persons with disability to access education. And this shouldn't be a problem or a question of us begging for it or asking for it right now. And as far as our Mama Law or Constitution talks about the basic rights of every individual of this land, we shouldn't be so naive and so self-centered that such issues have becoming like out of control for us. No, this shouldn't be even an issue. I, for one, am a person with disability, a physical impairment, a person who uses crutches and wheelchair. If I can be given the privilege and opportunity and chance to complete all my education from elementary through to primary through to secondary and tertiary, why not Patrick be given the same, regardless of disability, status, whatsoever, you name it. Now, we shouldn't beg for this one anymore. As far as we all know, education is a basic human right, and it shouldn't be prevented anybody, everybody shouldn't be prevented. A society that is inclusive, accessible, and convenient for all citizens, including persons with disability, regardless of gender and status. This now what is happening and written on Post Couriers Newspaper shouldn't be an issue. And I think this should not only be about education, but it should be for all other basic government services that is provided within the country. I, for one, am calling on all the rightful authorities to take action, look into this. Education department, you deal with this principal and the schools and every other people that is contributing to this. And I appeal once again to government authorities, education department, every individual of this land of Papua New Guinea, the sovereign state of Papua New Guinea, should take into consideration and know that education, once again, is a basic human right. And everybody shouldn't be prevented the right, his or her right to education. So respective authorities, I appeal once again, please take into consideration. If you can be, please deal with Bugandi Secondary School and any other schools that is turning away people like me and Patrick and anybody else in this country who are persons with disabilities, and allow them to study so that they once gain knowledge, they can help us to make our society be a better one. Once again, thank you everyone for watching. I appeal to Papua New Guinea that this shouldn't be an issue again in the future. Thank you very much and goodbye.